Hi ninjas, how are you? Welcome back to the Secret Ninja School. I am the Nimble Numbat and today we are going to the Enchanted Gum Forest. Do you remember the piece of map that we got from the last adventure? That's where we're going today. All right, are you ready to teleport? Let's pop our 2 feet together and we're going to take 3 deep breaths. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right, you can jump spin or do a turn with me. See you there. Oh, ninjas. Look how beautiful this gum forest is. Can you smell the eucalyptus? All right, we need to find the magical rock cave because I hear that there is something very, very special in there, a special power that we can learn. Ninja, everything looks the same. All the trees are the same, all the ground's the same. How do we know where the rock cave is? I don't even know where to start. Maybe if we just listen really, really carefully, we might be able to find a clue as where we can start. All right, ninjas, let's stand really still, open our ears, and listen. Can you hear that? Ninjas, I can hear rustling down in the leaves. Quick, get low. I don't see anything. Do you see something? Let's dig around. All I see is leaves. Oh, wait, ninjas, look, a gecko. That gecko has a tail shaped just like a leaf. We almost missed it. Let's ask the gecko. Excuse me, gecko, where can we find the magical rock cave? He's not saying anything. Oh, all he's doing is climbing up the tree. Maybe we can climb with him. All right, ninjas, are you ready to do your gecko walks? Let's get down nice and low. Let's do our gecko walks behind the gecko. Oh, he's being very quiet. Ninjas, keep going. We're almost at the top of the tree. Maybe there's a clue at the top of the tree. Look out, ninjas. Over there, there's a big circle of birds. Maybe that's our next clue. We could hop along the branches all the way to the circle of birds. Are you ready? Let's do it. Oh, these branches aren't very wide. We're going to have to land on 1 foot. Oh, I'm a bit wobbly. Keep your balance, ninjas. Don't forget to turn your tummy on. Keep going. A few more tree hops. We're almost there. One more, ninjas. Oh, my feet. They're stuck to the branch. Everything's very sticky. Oh, we're sliding all the way down to the ground. Ninjas, my hands and my feet are stuck. We're stuck in tree sap. Ninjas, can you try and get your hands free? My hands and my feet are all stuck. Ninjas, I can't break free. I know, ninjas. Perhaps if we heat up our hands using our fire power, then our hands can help to melt the sap and we can break free. Are you ready? Let's do our 5 fire breaths together. Let's do it. Good job, ninjas. My hands, they're getting hot. Can you melt the sap? Melt the sap. Oh, I'm breaking free. Oh, good job, ninjas. We broke free of the sap, but now where do we go? I think we should try and do some super listening again. I'm going to do a turn so that my ears can hear from all angles to see if I can hear something that will give us a clue. What kind of turns are you gonna do? I'm gonna do one of these ones. Woo. Or maybe one of these. Oh, ninjas, what do your turns look like? Oh, it's lots of fun. I really like turning. Oh, do you hear that? I hear running water over there. Quick, ninjas, let's run really fast. Oh, there's some rocks in the way. Can you jump over the rocks? Ninjas, this is fun. Can you do some silly jumps? Woo, woo. Keep going, we're almost there. Look, ninjas, water. Can you jump into the water and swim to the waterfall? Maybe the rock cave's in there. Go, swim. Don't forget to kick your legs too. Whoa, whoa. Ninjas, we're here. Oh. Ninjas, we're in the rock cave. Wow, look, there's more trees here. What? Can you see on the trees? You know scribbly gums with all their scribbles everywhere? If we just look closely, there's words in the scribbles and there's moths flying everywhere. Look, ninjas, watch really, really hard. The moths are writing letters in the scribbly gum tree. How exciting. Perhaps we can write too. If we make the letters with our body, we can write with the moths. Can we say thank you to the moths by using our body? Let's go. We're going to do a big T like this. And then a H. We've got 2 lines and we're going to connect them. And what about an A? And then an N. 1, 2, 3. A K. And then we're going to say U like a big Y. And an O. And then a U. Look, ninjas, we use the moths to write thank you on the trees. Ninjas, if ever we need to leave a message for someone, we can use the scribbly gum moths to write on the scribbly gum trees. That's a great power. Oh, great work, ninjas. That was an awesome adventure. Wow, that must be our story dance. Ninjas, I think that was lots of fun. Let's go home and talk about it. I'll see you there. Oh, how much fun was that adventure, ninjas? We landed in the enchanted forest and we didn't know where to find the magical rock cave. So all we had to do was to stop and listen to what's around us. And we saw the gecko and it led us up the tree, which made us see the birds dancing in the background. We followed the birds, then we got stuck in tree sap, we melted it, and then we used our listening again to hear the water. Swam through the water, and then we found the magical cave. All we had to do was to stop and be curious about what was around us. How cool is that? All right, ninjas, let's do our milli milli. Put your hands together and rub your energy nice and strong. Let's go. Milli milli, dow, dow, dalu. Ninja school. Good job, ninjas. Let's do our breaths. Can you sit down with me and cross your legs? Wow, ninjas, I was just so excited about that adventure. It's going to be hard to calm down now. But if I keep taking my breaths, I think I'll get there. Let's do it together. I feel better now, ninjas. Do you? All right. Thanks so much for joining me, ninjas. And I'll see you next time.